Hi. Before the video starts, I would just like to announce that on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing a drag and drive live stream. It's going to be about 2 to 3 hours. I just wanted you to know. I really hope you'll be there. I really hope you'll tell some other people about it. No. The people that will be there will be there. I hope you're one of them. Also, at some point this summer, I would like to try to do a Deltarune live stream. We are going to see. I don't have a confirmed date yet for that yet because I'm not 100% sure if it's happening, but I'm mentioning that so that you know about it now if it does happen. Alright. And that's it. As long as Dee Dee doesn't try anything, I can literally just I can just chill. I can just walk away. I don't have to do anything. Alright, hello everyone. It is me, Pippi Pawpaw, and today we will be playing Fnaf Ultimate Custom Night. Mostly just because that's what I feel like making today. Yep, I can make something along the lines of a DK Bonanza game, but you guys will have a DK Bonanza video, but you guys are gonna have to tell me explicitly in the comments. Alright, so I haven't played this game much. I have a high score at 2,400. I reset it just because. Basically the most I've done is I've done, like, as many, like, tried to get the highest score I can without getting animatronics, without including animatronics that could actually kill me. Other than that, the most I've done is Freddy and Mangle, both on 20. Sorry, brain. But, so yeah. I'm gonna... For now, I'm gonna set everything to 1 mode. I've also done Bonnie Foxy. For now, I'm just gonna do all the Fnaf 1 animatronics at level 1. I do more, but I do a higher difficulty, but I've never tried dealing with this many at once, and I haven't tried playing yet with the animatronic that is sound related. But they're all on 1 mode, so it should be easy. I just need to... Alright. Throw up my monitor, or throw on my Freddy mask to make Golden Freddy go away. Check on Foxy occasionally. Check the figurine on the desk to make sure that he's him and not Bonnie. Don't leave the camera on Pirate Cove in case I open the camera and Bonnie's there. Freddy, let him get as close as possible and then close the door. Chica, if I should be hearing noises at all times. If I'm not, then I need to hurry to change the music. And then phone guy, shouldn't be a huge deal. I don't have any audio disturbances. I don't have any audio triggered characters on right now. But yeah, we're gonna try it. Oh, frick. Alright, sorry. Alright. Alright.
Uh-oh, how
Oh,
unfortunate.
okay, sorry.
Uh-oh,
Now
how
I'm restarting because I don't want to do... Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting stressed with Chica. We're not doing Chica right now. We're gonna start simple with just Freddy. I'll put him on 5. I forgot that this game is just really stressful. That's one thing that I think FNAF does well. A lot of... I know a lot of the games get a lot of flack just because they're not great. Then how do I take this off? I know a lot of the games get a lot... I know several of the games get a lot of flack for not being necessarily great. But I personally think that that's one thing that FNAF does really well. Even if the game itself is not good, like, this could just be a me thing, but even if the game itself is not good, it still actually manages to be... Okay, I'm just gonna put it this way. It literally kind of has aura. Because it's just really good at being... really good at being stressful if you're doing, like... It makes, like, doing basically anything at all feel really stressful. Okay. I think the noise means that Freddy's gone, right? Does anyone know this? Okay. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Hi. Wish there was a pause button so that I could take a second to look up stuff like that. Like, I understand that this was a relatively quickly thrown together game. At the same time, it's also kind of just like... Like, it's a good game. All I'm saying is that it could use a pause menu. because because I'd like to think that there are plenty of people like me who are kind of just like, oh, I don't want to restart the night, but I want to know, but it's important to me to know whether you can do a certain thing or not. But for now, I definitely have enough power to. Okay, it looks like I turned it to 5 by flipping up the camera, which I didn't, but it was funny. Um, I have enough power to be overly cautious. I'll look it up after I'm done with this. So I'm trying to. Okay, cool. I did it. Yay! Um. So I know we don't. I know there's only one. There was only Freddy. But I was trying to be relatively fast about it to avoid being, as Markiplier puts it, I was trying not to be flappy wappy. Anyways, I'm gonna look that up right now. Okay, I understand. Sorry about that whole long thing. So basically, once he disappears from the hallway, if the door isn't closed when he disappears from the hallway, then you're gonna die. But the second you hear a thud, you're fine. That's what I'm gathering. Alright, we're doing it on 200 mode. And 20 mode. 200 mode would be crazy, man. Like, seriously, I have heard the horror stories about 50-20 mode being absurdly difficult. I'm not in that much detail, but I've heard plenty about it just generally being difficult. By the way, sorry if I'm making a lot of noise, it's kind of just a stim. In some of my less recent videos, I took the time to edit the noises out, but I don't really have time to do that, so I hope you don't mind. Nope, don't care. Not risking it. For those of you who don't know, the parrot belongs to Rockstar Foxy, and he appears whether you choose him to be there or not. And there is always and if you mouse over his parrot, the higher his difficulty is, the more likely it is that you'll get jump scared. If you don't even have him turned on, he's really not that big of a risk. But honestly, me personally, I personally am not enough of a hardcore FNAF. I am not enough of a hardcore FNAFer gameplay-wise to find value in risking my night for a little bit of extra battery. Although it was really good to know that that I know that I can tell Freddy's gone by audio cues as well, because that's just really useful in general, because I don't know if you've noticed, but like I am saving so much more power than I was last time. Like last time by now I was at 50%, which is pretty good. But I'm just saying. Although admittedly, it probably doesn't mean that much. Because right now, I'm playing with one character on 20 mode. I'm playing with one character on 20 mode. So it makes sense that I had... So it makes sense that I had room to be wishy-washy about it, if you will. Hey, I'm happy about that. We did it. Right. I'm going to find all of the characters that technically don't kill you. And put them on 20 mode. So yeah, Rockstar Foxy was who I was talking about. He can technically kill you, but you can ignore him. Oh, I don't have any DD repel. Oh, by erase data, it meant like everything. Alright. And that's it. As long as DD doesn't try anything, I can literally just I can just chill. I can just walk away. I don't have to do anything.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but like most of the show, if I were forced to sing those same stupid songs I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free Roman mode at night. Something about their servers locking up to get some doctors wrong. They used to be allowed to walk up to the days, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk of the night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth and pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first they see the breeze. Close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
See, told you. We don't even, I'm not joking, I was not even at my desk. I was chilling across the room playing phone games. Excuse. Alright, let's watch. Excuse.
私は同じ木の下に座っていた。朝の瞑想の時間だったからだ。それにしても、あの忌々しい鳥、決して忘れることはないだろう。あれはこの土地に固有のものだとは思えなかった。それは多分、笑いカワセミだった。おい、ああいうものは迷惑千万だ。いくつかの石を投げると、それは正確に戻ってきた。次の日の朝、私はとても早く木に登り、笑いカワセミが目を覚まし、羽毛と葉の房をつけた。私は大きな笑いカワセミのように見えた。とても素晴らしかった。 バカな鳥が来て私の横に止まっていたが、それだけで私は計画が終わったとは思っていなかった。はあ、とても辛く体も痛むので深い集中が必要になるだろう。私はそれが嫌だ。私は毛布が欲しい。だから私は毛布を取る。私は誰が言っているか気にしない。もし私と一緒に毛布を持っていたいなら、私は自分自身を誰かいないか、私はどうしてもトイレに行かなきゃいけないんだ。氷の上のブリトーのように振り回すことができる。それが私がやることだ。私はしばしば昼寝するだけだが、私はまだそこで仲介することができる。彼はあまりにも多くのものを持っていた。それは本当だが、それは彼がとても悪臭を目覚めさせた理由ではない。
Yep, that's it. Oh, thought there were supposed to be two cutscenes. Oh, excuse. Alright, excuse. Yeah. Sorry I didn't react to it. Excuse. I've seen those before, excuse. And I have to admit, they're kind of cheesy, so, excuse. So I was kind of ignoring it. Excuse. Alright. Excuse. Freddy's not here yet. Excuse. Okay, Freddy is here. Alright, excuse. Bro's giving me a look. He's like, excuse. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep that closed for a sec just so I can pay attention to Mangle. Yep, alright. Well, I didn't mean to turn the fan on, but that was good timing because it was about to get too hot. Nope, ignoring you. Alright. Hi. Excuse. How are you, good sir? Excuse. 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 All right. Excuse. Excuse. bird. By the bird, I mean I was ignoring the bird. Okay, so I'm using slightly more energy this time. But that's reasonable for 2 animatronics because... That's reasonable for 2 animatronics because... I have 2 things to pay it. I have 2 gremlins to pay attention to now. I mean, I'm proud of myself for that. That felt like a reasonable performance on my part. And unlike the last time I played this game, I didn't. I got less stressed. Hmm. Alright, now we're doing all 4 of them, but we're setting them all to 10. Alright. We've got the monster. The monster there. Alright, now we're gonna check on this bois. Hi. Alright, now Bonnie's there. Alright, Mangle's going this way. Hi, Freddy. Alright, we're gonna check on... Alright, Freddy, we're checking on your brother real quick. Don't do anything while I'm gone. Darn, I forgot for a second. I had forgotten not to leave the camera in Pirate Cove, because you may recall I mentioned earlier my concern with that being that I don't know when Bonnie's in here and not this little gremlin. And that's why. Oh, great, he yelled at me, and now I don't know if the... Oh, thank God. So does Bonnie actually kill you, or can you just ignore him? I guess all he does is blur your video feed for a little bit. Oh, I don't need to keep the fan on, I forgot. Alright. Hi. Alright. Yep, that's my bad, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. Alright. And that's how you do it. I don't know why I did a rim shot. Anyways. Well, I mean... I did it. Sorry, I'm gonna check. Excuse me. I'm gonna check. I don't know how long this video's been going for. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see Donkey Kong Bonanza. Uh, bye.